You can always catch Grandmama playing in the cheese. She just loves cheese. Of course, I do too.
Cheese. I love cooking with cheese.
Boy, you have got a Thanksgiving shirt on this morning for sure, Grandmama. Look at that.
Yeah.
Pumpkins and turkey. And
The wind's blowing here. It's rainy. It's chilly. And so I said,
it's a fall Thanksgiving.
it's a fall
day.
Thanksgiving. It sure is. A fall day. All right, I'm grating my cheese in my shredder. I'm shredding my cheese in a little shredder here. And I love this thing. Love it, love it. I'll have a link to it. All right. Oh, I didn't tell y'all who I was or what I was doing. I'm roasting Grandma Rose's up in Pantry. That's Grandpa Roy holding the camera. Today, if y'all notice, I have on glasses. Well, that's because I cannot get used to me without wearing glasses. And I do need them a little bit for reading. And I read a lot. I answer a lot of y'all's comments. I do a lot of recipes. And so I just bought these so I could have just a teeny bit. I don't need much magnification, just a teeny bit, so I can still see right out there. Now, my far distance, my farsightedness is 20/20. I mean, I'm perfect with that. But I can still see with these a little bit out there, so it really helps me when I'm right here on the table doing and reading my recipes. So that's the reason you see me with glasses on, because when I go back to the doctor next week, I'm going to get him to give me a prescription with just reading on the bottom and clear on the top. And that will solve this issue that I have. Okay, enough of that. Because I've had some of y'all comment and say, Grandma, you don't look right without your glasses. And I think the same thing. I've been wearing glasses so long, I cannot get used to me without glasses. So, from now on, y'all probably will see me with glasses on. All right, we are doing a new thing today. And I'm just kind of coming up with it as I go. I did sausage balls the other day with breakfast sausage. Today, I make this cheese ball. It's called a deviled ham cheese ball. All that's in it is cream cheese, deviled ham, pineapple, sharp cheddar, and you form it into a ball, and then you cover it in nuts. Well, I thought when I made the cheese ball, I'm going to try to come up with something that kind of tastes like that, but yet not exactly. So we're doing pineapple ham balls today. I've got some ham right here. I have it in the freezer, and I'm going to chop it up in my chopper. I can't do it in my little chopper here because I'm having to do too much. Now, I've got pineapple in here. I've got some pineapple, some crushed pineapple on the bottom, and then I took chunk pineapple and I put it in my little processor here, and I'm just going to kind of do it up a little bit because I want little chunks of pineapple in my balls, in my ham balls.
You like that burst of flavor of the pineapple?
I do, yes. I love it. And I'm afraid with crushed pineapple, I wouldn't get that. So, I'll have a link to my little chopper here in the description box. I'm not sure of the measurements yet, but I think that my proportions are going to be pretty good. If not, I will adjust it and I will have it in the description box. I won't know until I taste of them. I've got my oven set on 350 degrees. I've got 4 ounces of cream cheese, softened cream cheese, in my bowl. I'm going to chop my ham. I'll go ahead and put my pineapple in there. I have drained this pineapple and drained it, and I still see I don't want juice in it. Look at there. And I have been draining it all morning. Let me get because I do not want this juice in there. All right. That's a lot of juice, but that's 2 cans of pineapple. Some of it was crushed, some of it was chunk. Okay. They will be too loose if I put this juice in there. So this is 1 cup of pineapple. Good grief. Can't hardly get all that juice out. All right. That's 1 cup of pineapple. Half of it is crushed, half of it is chunks. I think that'll be enough. All right. I'm gonna wash my hands, get that pineapple off. All right, this is 1 cup of, it's 3/4 cup of almond flour, 1/4 cup of coconut flour. I've told y'all before, now this is gonna be gluten-free and no sugar added. I've told y'all before that coconut flour absorbs liquid better than almond flour does. So I put 1/4 of a cup, since I'm using pineapple, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Since I'm using pineapple, I thought that the 1/4 cup of coconut flour would help absorb some of that liquid or juice that's in the pineapple. All right. Now I'm gonna use my same. Well, I'll use this one. I'm gonna put this is 1.5 cup measuring cup here. So that's 1.5 cups of cheese. All right, now I'm gonna put just a dash of cayenne pepper. Not much. You know what? I better put it in my flour. That's just a dash. Make less than 1/16 of a teaspoon. All right, I'm going to put my ham and my chopper back here. Now y'all, this chopper, my daughter gave this to me 25 years ago. Her mother-in-law gave it to her 35 years ago. So this, I don't even know that they make this name brand. This is an old chopper, but let me tell you, I love it.
You're sort of giving away our age, Grandmama.
Oh, honey.
For all these people that can't tell by looking at us.
It's like I tell my grandkids, I'm 3/4 of a century old, so, and that's pretty old. All right.
That looks good.
This is how I want it right here. Now I'm gonna measure it for y'all, because I've got to have it for my recipe. So let's see. All right. I wanted about 1.5 cups or 2 cups. Okay.
You did pretty good, didn't you?
This is 1.5 cups. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that
Wow.
looks like it's.
Looks good.
Yeah, that was 1.5 cups right there.
Sometimes you get it right, darling.
Sometimes I get it right. Yep. Okay. Now, all I'm going to do is take my hands and I'm going to mash all this up together and hoping my pineapple ham balls work. You can wear gloves if, like I told you the other day, if you want to. I'm not sure how, if they're going to stay round. I'm hoping they are, but if they flatten out a little bit, they'll be fine too. I mean, I'm not that choosy. It feels good. It feels real good. Okay. It feels really good. I don't know that I have enough cheese in it. You know what? I'm gonna do like I've shown y'all before. I won't use that. Just hold on. I've told y'all I do this before. When I'm doing dressing and casseroles, I will put a little bit in a bowl like that. I'm gonna wash my hands, and I will put it in the microwave and cook it, and it will give me an idea of whether I have my ingredients right or not. It looks like it might need a little bit more ham or a little bit more pineapple. I'm not sure, but we're fixing to find out. I'm gonna cook it for 1 minute, and the ham is already done. I'm just trying, everything in it is done. I'm just trying to blend the flavors. So I'm going to see how it tastes. And then I will know if I have enough pineapple or enough ham in it. Okay, clean up my mess. Alright, that was 30 seconds. Now it's not going to taste just like it would. I'm going to cook it another 30 seconds. It looks like it may not hold together, so I may have to put a little bit more coconut flour in it. We'll see. Just give me a second here. Alright, that was like 45 seconds. But now, well, now it's done now. Alright, let me take it out. Look. Naturally, it flattened out, but it won't flatten out in the oven. Okay, I need the taste of it, but it's hot to make sure that my flavors are right. Oh my goodness, y'all. You can taste that pineapple.
Can you tell she likes her food?
Y'all, this is delicious. You can taste the pineapple. You can taste the ham. Wow.
It didn't need the pecans, did it?
Oh no.
She had talked earlier off camera about maybe putting pecans, but
Okay. We're gonna try it like this. I've got my Silpat and my baking sheet here. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. That is delicious.
you know, you could have just taken a little bite without eating the whole thing like that.
I could have given you a bite, couldn't I? All
How
right.
about all these folks watching?
Y'all, I am going to roll these in balls, and I'm going to bake them in the oven about 25 minutes on 350. I think it's 350, might be 375. I'll have to check that out, but I'll let you know at the end what I cooked them on. My oven's on 350 right now. So, all right, I'm going to finish rolling these out, put them in the oven, and cook them 20 to 25 minutes according to your oven. You know how your oven cooks. And then we will
And if they flatten out, we'll call them flats instead of balls.
yeah.
Cheeseball flats.
Cheeseball flats. Okay. Roy loves coming up with names. He comes up with some good ones sometimes, but sometimes I say, oh no, honey. But that was a good one. Cheeseball flats. Okay, we'll be back in a little bit.
Okay, y'all mark this down. I told Grandmama, she cooked me one of these little things in the microwave while we were off camera, and I told her it needed a little more cheese, and she actually added a little more cheese to the recipe.
I add a half a cup of more cheese, so that's 2 cups of sharp cheddar, and everything else was good. But I look back on my other cheeseball recipe. It is $3.75. I said $3.50. $3.75 for 25 minutes. On my other one, I put 35, but I've got to go back and edit that and put 25. So it's going to be in the oven on $3.75 for 25 minutes. So, and these are really good, y'all.
They are good. They're Swedish.
Yeah.
Not as in Sweden, but as W-E-E-T, sweet.
And it made 30 balls. So, all right.
Plus the 2 that we've already eaten. That makes
Oh, that, yeah, that
31.
makes 31. I forgot we ate some. All right, y'all.
all right.
I'm going to put it on 25 minutes. We'll see y'all back then.
What are you laughing at, Grandmama? What have you done?
Y'all know me. When something, put it down here, baby. When something turns out, I tell you, and well, these are the ones I added extra cheese to. I added an extra half a cup of cheese. Well, when I did that, it put too much oil in them, and they're like biscuit, which these will be a lot better than these because these will be crunchy. These are, they're not exactly balls, but they're more like little mounds.
Oh,
Now, I think if you wanted to stay in balls, add another like 1/4 cup of either almond flour or coconut flour, and that will keep them from spreading. Now I have found that to be true. So, if you don't want them to look like this, if you want them in round balls, but we can always change the name of them. So,
they started out as balls.
they started out as balls. But they look delicious, but add like a 1/4 cup of either almond flour or coconut flour.
Honey, I like them just like they
Now,
are.
I love
I want
these.
that one, in fact.
These are going to be crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
So these will be my favorite, I can tell you right now.
The cheesy
So,
ones.
you know what? Sometimes mistakes come up with really, really good things. And this is how I'll make, not when I'm making a ball, but if I just want something really good and crunchy,
Oh, look at
this
that.
is how I will do it.
Look
And
at
I
that.
know exactly what to put in it to make it look like that. Look. All right, y'all. I need a taste of these.
Is that a cheese kit?
A cheese kit.
A biscuit?
I don't
A
know.
cheesy biscuit is a cheese kit?
But I'm gonna
Well, they
take-
call them Cheez-Its on the commercial kind.
Yeah, but that's a cookie.
Okay, well, let's watch your face here and see what happens.
Y'all. It may look, it
It's
may not look like a ball.
It's a cheese kit.
That is delicious. Wow. That pineapple, that ham, that cheese. Oh my goodness, y'all.
Gets better as you chew it,
I
doesn't it?
have come up with something really good.
You got that pineapple in there?
Taste of this, honey. Come on,
Okay.
let Roy taste. Don't smack now. He has a tendency to smack on camera. Y'all,
Ooh, that's delicious.
that is delicious. I think I'll put a little bit more cayenne in it next time. I want to taste one of these.
Ooh, that's good.
Isn't that good?
That's good.
This will be delicious with breakfast. It'll be delicious as a snack.
Mm-hmm.
That is so good. All right, I'm going to taste one of these.
Some no sugar jelly or jam.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my pineapple pepper jelly. Oh, would be so good with this.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now some of these are a little flatter than others, but it's where some of the extra cheese got in them. All right, I'm going to taste one of these. It's not exactly a ball, but see how it tastes. Look at the inside. That
Looks
texture.
delicious to me.
That's delicious too. Not as good as these. Wow. That's very good. But I like these better because I like crunchy stuff. All right, taste this one, baby. But they are both delicious. Delicious. They would both be really good with some my pineapple sugar-free pepper jelly. Isn't
And
it
you're
good?
asking me not to smack? Oh,
Okay,
that's
y'all.
good, Rose.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna have
Party favors,
I'm
somebody
gonna
comes
have the
over.
recipe for this, and I'm also gonna have it where you can put extra cheese in it, and they can be, and you can have them crunchy like this. So I would use this as a little biscuit right here. That's how I would.
Well, I like cheese balls because when people just drop in,
Oh yeah, yeah,
or before the main meal, if people are gathering in a couple of hours before the
Right.
main meal,
yeah.
you can take these out of the freezer because you cooked them ahead,
Yeah.
heat them up and put them out. And
These
people
are
will
just real cheesier
Mm-hmm.
right here, which I love because I love pineapple and cheese together. But I will have the revised recipe so they'll come out in balls. Okay?
You invented a cheese kit.
A what?
A cheese kit.
Oh, cheese kit. Okay. All right, y'all. Food feeds the family, family feeds the heart, God feeds the soul. Never let it be said that I didn't show you exactly how things come out, whether it's good or whether, well, you can't say it's bad. It is not
It
bad.
is delicious.
It is delicious. Really, really good. Love y'all. See you next time.